Okay, so today it is Sunday, October 16, 2022. It's 12:04. You see NYPD closed that side of Nagel Avenue. And I cannot read the name of the street. I always forget the name of the street. I passed before, I was actually walking, thinking about buying my pastel, my patelito. And I was gonna go see if the guy that's usually on Dykeman and Nagel was there, because he's selling for $1.50, and the other ones are $2. So it's like, let me go see. Like I say, I'm gonna go see if by any chance he's there. And then I look up. I woke up from the trance, whatever, of self, and I noticed it was like tons of cop cars and cops, and and they had this. I don't know if I'll be able to show it because I already took video before, but I forgot to mention what time it was. So I want to make sure you see it for with this video that it's been 10 hours, because I spoke to one of the neighbors on video, and they say this happened at 2 in the morning. There was a shooting, alleged shooting, whatever. Go figure, because shouldn't there be like some bullet holes in the in the buildings? They have like the iron curtains. You can see already the NYPD's right there. It's all that intersection is closed. Still, 2 in the morning, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10 hours. 10 hours. So if this is not fear-mongering, I don't know what fear-mongering is. So they're exhibiting, because I got shocked. I thought it was just happened. When you see all the very, very dramatic, very dramatic. I'm going to try to be inconspicuous. I just wanted to show the proof that I'm not lying. That's the agenda, to instill fear in the population so we can get more police. We are being treated like thugs. In my building, they just install 5,000 pixels cameras, surveillance everywhere. In the staircase, in the hallways. I open my apartment. They know which one apartment I go. And obviously I'm transsexual, so that's very scary. Okay, I paused it. I wanted to be, like I say, inconspicuous. And you tell me, what's the purpose of having the whole street shut down? Everything for 10 hours. And it seemed like it's gonna be there for a while. Okay, they're looking the other way now because I don't want to be targeted. 10 hours. Like I say, I'm gonna look it up, the news. They say this happened at 2 in the morning. And the street is still closed. So obviously they want everybody to know that, oh, there's thugs over here that need to be treated like thugs, like animals. I just can't believe it. 10 hours. I was like, I don't know. Like I said, I gotta look it up in the news for what time it happened. There's supposed to be some shooting. It's very, very dramatic, so everybody gets so scared, like, oh yes, we need more NYPD. You already give them $22 billion a year, and they want more money. For what? To be just in the street, telling jokes and ha ha ha. That's a great job to have, We got record low crime in New York City, but we got record high police presence everywhere. Meanwhile, what we need, what we always say, oh, they clean already. Well, I don't know. We need, sanitation workers. That's what we need. They clean, but they never clean the feces. Everywhere they leave it there. until we get again, you know, the bubonic plague, whatever plague, everywhere. I know there's one here on the wall too. I really don't like to come this side or across the street because you always find a surprise. You know, people gotta go. There's no bathrooms, you know, and people gotta go. This is usually another bathroom. Usually they put something on top. So, and this is clean. This is clean. You know, I haven't seen this clean in a while. I don't know. You know, the scaffolding's been there for years. They are putting an elevator, and more than 2 years, they have that mess over there to set up that elevator. In the same time, in Mexico City, we built a whole new international airport. In the same time, look, the wall is imploding because it got the salt, you know, for years. Until this crumble and something happened, then they're gonna fix it. These are all 100-year-old structures. National debt, they call it national debt, $32 trillion. That was in less than 20 years. We've been wiped out. Obviously, they want more pigs in the street to protect the trillionaires. We got a lot of trillionaires living in New York. And I'm almost sure that's why, you know, they set up all the HD cameras all over my building. They got incentivized. I don't have the proof. Because first what happened is they say that supposedly one of the windows, one of the glass in the lobby got cracked. And they wanted to force us, oh, there's a pigs. They wanted to force us to hire doormen in the ghetto, doormen. And it was so expensive, everybody saying no. 6 months later, some graffiti turned out in the staircase. So they did not only put the cameras in the staircase, they put it outside my apartment door. So they know exactly what time I arrive, what time I come, what I'm wearing, if I arrive with somebody or not. Invasion of privacy, and I'm transsexual, so, you know, I feel like, what could possibly go wrong, right? If the White House get hacked, what makes it in my building? This is my building. What makes us believe, you see, they have cameras all outside, everywhere, which is okay. This is public property. But our building, our hallways are not public property. They are private property. That's you know, if I go to damn, I can close this. If I go to throw the garbage or whatever, look. Well, they don't have the hallways in here, but I saw the cameras. You see, that was the old cameras. Now they have to have 10,000 pixels. They had the latest technology. Okay, this is the spooky part. As soon as you go in, sass. They're watching your every move. 10,000 pixel cameras, and they are already replacing these lights with ultra fluorescent lights, just like in the subway stations, in the subway cars. I have to wear sunglasses because, you know, I feel like rotisserie chicken. Look, state-of-the-art cameras, which is okay. Okay, the staircase, right? I thought that's what I heard, you know, somebody told me. But in the hallway, they see what time I arrive, what time I leave. This is my door. Here, another one. Because of some bogus graffiti that appear mysteriously. It's called false flag. False flag. So these ones, they didn't get the camera. For some reason, they were scared of them. But there was no scare of us. Because I got right outside my apartment. I got the damn camera. Hi. So they're obviously not scared of us. And they think, you know, I know they have a peripheral vision, these cameras. So they was incentivized by the government to do this because it's happening in every building in New York City. For nothing, for graffiti. This is my apartment. So they're seeing what time I come out, and he was one of the sellouts. That's why he ran away. They keep quiet. It's called the silence of the lambs. They see what time I come in, what time I come out. They have that police scene 10 hours already. In the middle of Dykeman and Nagel. Don't say you was never warned.